There is a misconception that working with political advertising agencies is too costly. To the contrary, working with outside agency provides numerous advantages to any aspiring politician. You will have outsider's perspective, not to mention that you will free up your time so that you can focus on other things. However, you must also bear in mind that not all agencies you see around are created equal. The following are practical considerations that should help you choose a good agency to handle your political advertisement needs. You will need to hire an agency that specializes in politics. The agency you choose must have deep understanding of what it entails to advertise a political candidate. The agency must also have experience for advertising candidates successfully. If possible, you should even ask to see a list of clients that the agency has worked for in the past. You also need a company that meets your budget. Most of these firms usually operate on retainer basis. Others also charge commission structure or even hourly rates. Your campaign advertisement cost will depend on the scope of your campaign and the number of people assigned to your team. It is always advisable to window shop so that you can choose agency that is not too costly for you. It is also important to meet key members of the creating team prior to committing. Ask who will form this team and see if they meet your needs. They should also be people you can get along with very well. This is because you will want to be in touch with advertisement team on a regular basis. Your goals must also be easily measurable. This will help you know whether the agency is meeting them or not. Should you realize that the agency is not helping reach your target audience, you should change agencies with immediate effect. Remember that it is a race against time and there is no time to waste as your opponents will be running ahead. The agency you choose must also prove to you that it has the capacity to successfully run the adverts. This calls for adequate resources, skilled manpower and willingness from the firm. You should in fact pay a visit to the company premises and assess if it has that capacity. There are advantages and disadvantages of choosing to work with either small or big agencies. You must therefore analyze your needs and choose the size of agency that will enable you achieve and without spending too much. The media that the company plans to use is also very important. You must therefore choose a company that uses a media that will enable you reach large number of your audience. These are some of the most important tips for choosing political advertising agencies. Candidates invest a lot of money in their political campaigns. As such, it is important that you work with a reputable agency to increase your chances of winning.